So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line. And this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Now Geno. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. In motion goes the tight end.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
From the 43, here's 2nd down at 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flush to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Smith now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 4th down, Smith eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot. And they turn it over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One final try now for Carr. And he's going to go right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. So this one a victory for the Raiders. So for Las Vegas, it'll be a 13th win on the year.
puts the NFL on. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Chargers out to the early. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick with him again. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Play action now. It's Gino. That's to the end. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown.
And he will dive into the end zone. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. On first down is Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the return man is something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now, Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Smith to throw. He finds Likely. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Up the middle they go. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a give up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he will get it. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock. Here's Gino. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.
The NFL playoffs are here.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Completed to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It's good, not by much, but it's a... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
13 yards.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the well again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st down, and they go right back to it. They'll cobble together a yard there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 29-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trying to add to their lead. Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Raiders first. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Smith to the air now. Hits his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 4th and 3, drive on the line. And again, it's Smith. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th and... First down, Smith to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Dolphins get it back. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Smith on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's going to be second down. Smith in the pistol. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's it. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Smith, taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Smith back to throw. This finds likely. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. They're going for this. Into a crowd.